Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is Tuesday, October 12th, 2021. How's everybody doing thus far today? I hope that you all are well and that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. So on today's video, as we talked about yesterday, we will be talking about Audius audio, which is part of the Solana network or blockchain, and we wanted to go over that because this was something that I wanted to talk to all of you about a couple weeks ago. Just didn't get time to get to it, but here we are today. We're going to get right on into it. So again, I hope that you guys are well, and I thank you for all watching the video yesterday. And for those folks that have come on, appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for doing so. And those folks who've been here, thank you as well. I always want to make sure that you guys are acknowledged at the top of the video, based on the fact that you guys are what continues to make these videos come out and make the channel grow. So thank you so much. So without further ado, Bitcoin dominance 46.5%, while Ethereum is at 17.9% there, with a global crypto market cap of 2.29 trillion, which is a 2.77 decrease over the last 24 hours or the last day. While we see some trending tokens, some biggest gainers, and some recently added, and now we are up to 12,644 different type of cryptocurrencies or digital assets in the market. So again, anyone can build on top of the blockchain and produce or mint their own tokens. So that's a cool thing. But yet, you want to find what their value is and what the utility is, what their case use is, and how will it affect real life situations if that is the case. But most definitely, let's just keep our eyes on that and not get distracted, because there's ones that we've already discovered as winners in our own terms. Bitcoin right now, $56,517.69. Ethereum at $3,493.74 there. And Binance Coin BNB jumped back into the number 3 spot, $427.40, while Cardano is down to $2.11 and down to the number 4 spot. As we can see, XRP took a little breather, took its foot off the gas pedal a little bit, which is no worries, because it gives us an opportunity to continue to acquire and accumulate at $1.09. It's posted at number 6, while Solana, which we'll briefly dive into today, $141.42 at number 7, while USDC, $33.2 billion market cap, and Polkadot at number 9, $33.22, and Dogecoin rounding out the top 10 at 22 cents flat. So again, we got some red and green here in the market. Most definitely buying opportunities if you're able to do so, and most definitely try to acquire and accumulate as much as you can, as fast as you can. But most definitely, I always will say that this is never financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and you don't want to leave yourself completely broke where you can't take care of your day-to-day needs, take care of your homely needs as far as the things that need to be taken care of, as far as your bills, as far as your food on the table, things like that, your rent, your mortgage. Those things are important. Those things come first. But anytime you have anything left over, you want to make sure that you check into the crypto market. Make sure you put some towards it. I always say $25 a paycheck for those who can only afford so little, and try to remove some things out of their budget that might not necessarily be necessary. So anyway, we're going to go over here to CoinGecko.com. We're going to check out Audius audio, which is ranked 123 on the market cap. Right now it's at $1.92. It was cheaper than that, I think $1.87 earlier when I got everything posted up and ready for today's video. And most definitely you got the contract info there. And the website is audius.co, blog.audius.co. And then you also have their explorers and their community on Reddit, Twitter, Discord, and Instagram. And you can look at their link in bio, and their APID, which is Audius, and then their tags or tokens, Solana ecosystem, as well as non-fungible token, and music. So if you don't know too much about audio or Audius, we're going to get into that today. Most definitely try to understand why I believe it is one of those tokens that you want to have or either get rewards or earn rewards, especially me moving to Nashville here where there's nothing but live music, and I think that this is going to be a game changer for those who are into live music or into making music. I just want to put that and present this to you today. Audio price and market stats here right now. Again, $1.93. You got a market cap of $795 million, and then there's no dominance there. And most definitely, you got a $20 million trading volume with a high of 185 and 203, and a low of 185, which is the 24-hour low. And then most definitely you can check out the 7-day high and 7-day low, which is 186 for the low and 225 for the high. And again, the market cap rank is 123 with an all-time high of $4.95, which was about 7 months ago, March 27th of 2021. And then an all-time low of 4 cents, which is about 12 months ago, a year ago, October 23rd, 2020. And most definitely you can check down here for the last 30 days. It's been in the red. And, you know, when it's in the red, you want to kind of load up if you can. Not saying that you have to. Just want to go ahead and give you guys a little briefing on this. So here you can check all this information out down there below. And then most definitely you want to go and give them a follow on their Twitter page. And then it says here, don't just own the masters, own the platform. You can also listen and upload now. Join our growing communities at discord.gg/Audius and their Telegram at t.me/Audius. So check them out over there to get into some of the stuff that they're talking about. And then most definitely, we're going to be talking about this today because I do podcasts and I do upload my information or my videos to podcasting for the audio versions, announcing the Audius Podcast RSS feed uploader. You have been asking for a better way to upload podcasts, and a community member has built a solution. So again, there's that. Check that out, and most definitely look at some of the latest and greatest news. I know that there's a lot of folks who do music, look to get paid with their music, not just for your big artists and things like that, but for those who are aspiring artists and those who want to create their own music just at home, whether you're making a beat, whether you're making, you know, some lyrics or writing or whatever, and you just put it on a track, things like that. And for somebody that don't know, I enjoy music. I love music. I'm starting to adapt to country music, or starting to listen to it because it's here in Nashville. That's what they play. And you know what? It's not that bad after hearing it over and over and over again. So that's where I'm at with it. And most definitely, we're going to be looking into doing some things on my own because I do have all of my music equipment and things like that. So if you guys didn't know, I love music. I have a lot of tools and instruments that allow me to do my own music. Haven't got down to doing it quite yet because when you're still working and you're still doing your thing, you're not able to get to your hobbies. So one of those hobbies is music. My children, they love music. My oldest son actually is a self-taught electric guitar player, so he is getting better at it. And my youngest son, he loves the clarinet and things like that. So most definitely we'll be doing that, and hopefully we can see if we can put some stuff together and string some stuff together musically. Okay, now here is the website. I can't seem to log off of this thing. So just wanted to go over it, I guess, because at the end of the day, I'm not able to log off, but most definitely this is one of their things, because here, if I go back here and go to their Audius, it just goes right back to my website or my feed. It doesn't do anything, so I don't understand some of it quite yet. I just kind of got it going, and I kind of wanted to go over some of the stuff that they had as far as information was concerned on their platform, but unfortunately can't do that, so we'll bypass all of that. But anyway, here's a blog from Audius that I wanted to make sure that I touch base on. There's Community Meet Audio. Don't just own the masters, own the platform. And about a year ago, we excited to launch Audius to the public for the first time. And here goes some of the stuff here that you can check out. And then in the last month, Audius community logged more than 1 million streams across nearly 100,000 tracks from over 700,000 artists, as well as fans, in 200 countries. And it's been an incredible ride, and we're just getting started. Now, are you ready for what's next? Community that they're proud to introduce Audio, which is the Audius platform token. And then with Audio, you and other members of the Audius community will be able to propose and vote on new features of upgrades to Audius. You can also decide where to invest grants for community projects that improve Audius, and then earn Audio by hosting, curating, and moderating tracks on Audius. And then you can also earn Audio building your own apps and experience on top of Audius. So again, there's opportunity for you to earn Audio or Audio token for just doing some things here on the website. Many possibilities that haven't been imagined yet. Once distributed, Audio will live inside a digital wallet connected to your Audius account. And thanks to behind the scenes crypto magic, all value created, transferred, and earned transparently in real time. There's no middleman, there's no rip-offs, no wait times. And again, anyone can earn Audio by using Audius. And the more you use Audius, the more Audio you earn. As Audius grows, so does the community of Audio holders. You are what makes platforms valuable. So don't just own the masters, own the platform. Audio is coming soon. So again, here you go. Their website, Discord, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also join Audio Discord and ask questions as well as chat. And then Audio have not been registered. This is a note. Under the U.S. Securities Act of 1933, which is the Securities Act, it may not be offered or sold in the United States or to a U.S. person absent registration or an applicable exemption from the registration requirements. So just keep an eye on that. Most definitely, I'm not scared off on it because I do believe that once this stuff starts taking off, there's going to get some sort of clarity for being registered and things like that as a utility token for this type of platform. So again, just do your due diligence, use your discernment. I'm all over it because at the end of the day, I believe where the future of crypto is going, there's a lot of things that are going to disrupt the old new. Okay, if you get what I'm saying, you had things that came along like Napster that helped digitize music. You no longer see it. You see places like Spotify, iTunes, and things like that that allow music to be played, and plus you can also stream your podcast. So again, here you can sync your podcast with Audius, which is easily to import your existing podcast episode and keep your new ones in sync. And with one easy step, it's as simple as adding your podcast RSS feed and watching the tracks upload automatically. You can sync your podcast now. You're going to want to sign up and log in, things like that. And then podcast on Web 3.0. Audiocast was created by members of the Audius community in order to bring momentous power of podcasts to the largest audio streaming site running on the blockchain. Our goal is to help automate the tasks of podcasters and bring more creators into the Audius ecosystem. So here you go with that. There's some numbers. There's over 500,000 tracks. There's over 5 million users. And then there's the API calls, which is over 80 million. There you can see. And then you can click this link right here to learn more about Audius right there. Okay, so if you're into podcasting, I just wanted to put this out there. Sync your podcast now. And most definitely, hopefully we can report back on this as I get more familiar with the platform to see if I'm actually earning audio tokens and things like that. There's some things that I still need to discover, kind of research myself. So with that being said, I want to make sure that at the very least, we are putting this out there for you content creators, music people. I know that Lady E and those folks, they make music, and if you listen to them, they got some good stuff coming out when it comes to their music and their way of doing things. So pass it along, share with your friends, share with those who are making podcasts and making videos or music videos and content. And most definitely, we want to just share it all along. So anyway, Audius is on Solana. Okay, Audius is the latest project to move over to Solana and has been growing rapidly, now with over 1 million monthly listeners. However, as their active users have increased, so has the gas fees and load time. Audius is creating a fully decentralized community of artists, developers, as well as listeners, collaborating to share and defend the world's music. Using Audius, creators can generate immutable and timestamp records for creative works and register assets to the Audius network because the network is decentralized and secured by the blockchain. Solana was selected after the Audius team reviewed and tested over 20 layer 1 and layer 2 scaling solution, and through that vetting process it was clear that Solana was the only system that could deliver the speed, the low fees, and censorship resistance necessary to grow Audius to a mainstream global audience. So here again, you can learn more. Click that there. Then you got Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and they're linked there. And here you can join the ecosystem, submit your project, so on and so forth. So again, you can get more out of Solana by joining them. And I'm a bullish person on the Solana network, blockchain, and ecosystem. As we've discussed, I know some of those tokens have not really maturated very well as of late. However, I do believe that dollar cost averaging is important so that you can acquire and accumulate those assets like Solana Cell and Moonlana, and some of those that I've talked about on the channel, because a matter of time, with some of them having a low supply, that's going to allow you to grow eventually once the price starts to appreciate. So again, some of these projects are going to be long term, have a long term vision, have a long term plan as far as what you're going to do, if you're going to do it, when it comes to some of these other assets. So again, I just wanted to leave that there. And then finally, before we get out of here for today, this is coming from digitalmusicnews.com. TikTok partners with audio streaming service for new sounds library. And this was an article written on August 18th, 2021, which is a little bit over almost 2 months ago. So again, TikTok has launched a partnership with music streaming platform Audius in a first of its kind deal. And the partnership aims to streamline the process of uploading music to TikTok. Audius users can now upload tracks and share them to TikTok, which takes less than a minute. The Audius music streaming platform is built on top of the Ethereum and Solana blockchains with a focus on artists. Any artist can take a song they already have on Audius and just export it over to TikTok in one click. Says Forrest Browning, who is the co-founder and chief product officer of Audius. And a common way to that unsigned artists get their stuff up there right now is by holding their phone up to a laptop while it plays their song, and they add it as background music. It's not great. Again, there are over 100,000 artists on Audius, including names like Skrillex, Weezer, Deadmau5, and Diplo, and others. Audius was founded in 2018 and just surpassed 5 million monthly active users in August. And it is a first of its kind solution because it relies on blockchain technology to function. So I'm not a TikTok person, but most definitely if you are into TikTok, things like that, and there's some solutions for you to put your music on. Here's one of those partnerships that I think that will be beneficial and great, because we do see a lot of short videos on TikTok as far as when I see it on Twitter or on these feeds that I'm on. Most definitely TikTok is being vitally used. Know that there's been some bans or things like that have come off or been lifted. But you know what? I think that TikTok might be here to stay, as it is a new platform for different type of things and different type of services. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's information, especially for those who are content creators, podcasters, music people. This should be for you, and most definitely I would take a look at it, take a peek behind the scenes, and it might be able to create you a different stream of income with the Audius token or the audio token. So just wanted to leave it here. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I know that we're going to be talking about data, which was brought to my attention not too long ago by the health goat. So we're going to jump into that. And the reason why I did not do a video on that earlier, because of the platform that is, or the exchange that is sold on, it's not universal, so it didn't make any sense for me to go over it. But for those who have the opportunity to get in on it, I want to make sure that I leave it for you, because at the end of the day, this is for you. You guys are the people out there searching for gems, searching for other opportunities financially when it comes to crypto assets or digital tokens. So I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. Other than that, I hope that you guys hit the like button, the rumble button, the thumbs up, share this video, share it on your favorite social media platforms if you don't mind. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as we're on our way to 1,000 subs here on the channel. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.